This video is literally gonna be everywhere, okay? Look how it started already. Girl, I already put my foundation on. We use the e.l.f. Where did it go? See, okay, here we go. I just put on the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, and I only put a little bit on. I just put it on the side of my cheeks. I just put like a little shoop, shoop. If I can get the clip, I think I have a clip. Okay, I don't know how this is going to look. We're just gonna put it on and see. So this is what I've been doing lately with the MAC. I just put a little line just like that. And over here, I do the same thing. And literally that's all I've been putting on my face, y'all. I used to put more than that, but honestly, y'all, I just don't really like a lot of product on my face anymore. But let's blend it out and see what it's gonna look like. Oh, wow, this is actually good coverage. This is good coverage. Okay, wait. Wow, perfect match too. Ooh, oops. But I'm not gonna insert the first part of this video because I don't want to. I don't want to post it. um, because I was just yapping and just talking about nothing, like literally nothing. And then I had to stop and go downstairs and do something. And it's just like, girl, this video is so scatterbrained. But anyway, hi. I just felt like doing my makeup today and I just wanted to turn the camera on and just do my makeup with you guys. So if you are currently doing your makeup, then let's just do it together. And if you're doing your skincare, let's do it together. So yeah, this is pretty much just like I don't know, a makeup and yap video because I haven't done one of these in a while. So I figured I'd go ahead and just whip the camera out, do my makeup, talk to you guys. I don't really have anything to talk about. And the first part of the video was literally just me yapping about nonsense. So yeah. Okay, so I did my brows. I did a little bit of the foundation, which I actually like this stuff, you guys. I was saying in the beginning how I've been using my MAC Studio Fix. No, Studio. No. MAC Strobe Dewy Skin Tint. Obsessed with this. Y'all, I did not know MAC reformulated their Studio Fix. Why? Like, why did they do that? I mean, I haven't used that in forever, but that is one of the best foundations, like powder foundations. And they reformulated it? Or, like, what's going on? Because why? Why would you fix something that's not broke? It was a Studio Fix, right? The powder. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. And I had to double check to see if they mess with the not skin fin, mineralized skin finish, which I don't think they did because it still looks the same. But the new Studio Fix has new packaging. Like why did they touch it? Anyway, I want to test out a couple of new products that besides this is new to me, and so far so good. But other than that, I do want to test out a few other new products that I purchased recently. I finally opened up a new Tower 28 concealer because the one that I had, girl, she was gone. I was scraping, okay, scraping the tube. So I had to open a new one. And I just got this one too. Y'all, I know I haven't really been putting concealer on my forehead like I used to like years ago, but now I've started back. Like I've started back doing it for some reason. And I only put this much on there. Like that much. And I'm good. Like I don't put it on my nose anymore, but I don't know what it is, but I just been putting a little concealer right there and I like it. Okay. I'm still using this. I was actually, let's try out because I did want to okay, the color is way off. I was hoping the e.l.f. contour was similar to my Rare Beauty. This is like the actually I'm gonna put this on my forehead. We're gonna put it on my forehead because I did get a little tan. And now this just literally just blend, like I can barely see this when I put it on my forehead. So we'll use the e.l.f. up there. But other than that, we're just going to use the Rare Beauty liquid contour on the side of my face. I like this because it's not, I like it because it's warm. To me, I feel like it's pretty warm. So I just like to put it in the areas that I put my bronzer. But yeah, what is up, y'all? What is up? Okay, what color is this? I know this is the darkest one. Rich. Yeah, number 10, Rich is what this one is. And we're just going to put it up on the forehead, like right here. Yeah, this is what the Rare Beauty one looked like before I got a little tan. Oh, I feel like this is going to pull kind of purple and grayish. I'm not... See, that's why I don't use contour, because I don't like how some of it pulls purple and some of it pulls gray. That's why I like this one from Rare, because this is like the perfect color for me. I use Tranquil. As always, everything is going to be listed in the description. But what is up, you guys? How have y'all been doing? A couple of you have noticed I've been really pushing out the content on YouTube. And for one, thank you. Thank you. I had to sit down with myself not too long ago and just like really think and just really be like, Andrea, what is it? Why are you so inconsistent? And I feel like we have the same conversation every time. But I really literally had to just sit down with myself and ask myself, why have you been so inconsistent with YouTube when YouTube is literally your passion? And it dawned on me, I don't want to put the blame on social media, but it's just like I've been trying to figure out the content that I want to put up on Instagram and that I want to put up on TikTok, and just like my attention has been on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok, and that's why I feel like I've like kind of I actually kind of like that. It is a little purple, but it works. It works, right? Yeah, it works. But yeah, I just feel like my attention has shifted from YouTube and just been on Instagram and TikTok, even though I haven't really been consistent on those platforms. It's just like I've been trying to figure out the content, create content, figure out concepts and just all the things that I neglected my passion, which is YouTube. So lately I've been telling myself, Andrea, don't even like try to what am I trying to say? Focus on what you love. Focus on what inspires you, what you love doing. So that's what I've been doing, which is filming my YouTube videos, because this is literally my passion. I love doing it, and the rest will come second, because for a long time, I feel like for over a year, I've been putting Instagram and TikTok over YouTube, which is why I've neglected my freaking channel. So now we're shifting the YouTube over TikTok and Instagram. Even though I'm still going to be posting on those platforms, I'm just putting YouTube first, because that's literally what it's supposed to be. I do like to take a smaller little brush to blend out that other part right here. I was going to do full face drugstore, but I still want to try a couple of the products that I got from Sephora. I mainly have like e.l.f. Cosmetics products, like new to me products from e.l.f. But I still want to, try out some of my Sephora products, especially the YSL setting powder. I want to try that out and see what it's looking like. Okay, that looks good. See how everything is just starting to sculpt together? It's just starting to look. Let me blend this out too. I need to wash this brush so bad. I did get another one. The Sephora brush, the cheek cream, Sephora Collection double-sided brush. It's for the cheeks. You can use powder or cream with it. Of course, the battery is dying. I don't know if I'm going to use it with my concealer again because it's like really, really, really soft. Like, I'd rather have more of a dense brush, like the one from Makeup by Mario, this side right here. But this is like really soft and like, I don't know. It's too flimsy. No, that's not the word I want to use. It's too soft. But it does blend it out. I just prefer the one from Makeup by Mario. I think with this, I would probably use my blush instead of blending out my concealer with it. Like this little side right here. And then this side I'm going to use to blend out the, well, I already blended it out, but I could use this to blend out that contour. Or if you want to put on your powder bronzer to set the contour. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, we are back. Now let's set the contour with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I use Ebony. This is the shade Ebony. And I just take it on the side of my face to set. I say this all the time, but you can use this powder all over the face if you want. And I used to do that, but I like it when I put it on top of the cream bronzer. It just smooths it all out and it just looks really good. I just realized I am going backwards because by now I would have set my under eyes and haven't even gotten to that part yet. I'm still setting that contour, girl. What am I doing? But it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Okay. Now let's set the under eyes. We're going to take the YSL powder in the shade number 2. They have 3 shades. I decided to get this color because I don't know. I just like the yellow powders. And it's not too yellow. It's like a beige color. But they do have a translucent. The translucent is white. I don't really like white translucent powders. And they also have a darker shade so you can use all over the face if you want. But I got this one instead because I like this color. I prefer this type of color as a to set my under eye. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Oh, okay. At first it kind of looked a little chunky, but putting it on, it looks like it'll blend in or melt into the concealer. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, this is nice. This is nice. Wow. Oh. Y'all, wait a minute. This looks good. And it's not too yellow. Like, I don't know if y'all use the Canufa powder from Huda Beauty. Is it Canufa? Anyway, I feel like that's too yellow, but I love that powder. I love it, but it's too yellow. And this one is like perfect. Like, perfect. Not too yellow. It's not too brightening. It's perfect. Wow. Ooh, I like so far. So I'm gonna have to see how, how well it holds throughout the day, but I do like how it looks. I also like to put some on my lid. Yeah, I like this. This is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, YSL All Hours Setting Powder. This is looking good. Okay, now we are going to go in with bronzer. Let's try out. Wait, before we even do that, I do want to do what I usually do for my nose. I go in with my YSL number 5. This is a bronzer. But before we take another bronzer, I want to do this because this is like my my permanent step. So I take some of this and put it all over my lid. And then after I do that, I kind of take it on the side of my nose where I applied that contour earlier and just kind of connect it. Just like that. Because I don't know how that one from Laura Mercier is going to look, and I like this color. Also, please trust the process, okay? I know some of the stuff kind of looks a little choppy. I haven't really blended everything in. So please trust the process right now, okay? Okay. Taking the brush that I used, that powder, the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, I'm just going to go around the edges one more time. Just to soften everything up and blend everything together so there's no like harsh lines anywhere. One thing I am noticing though, the powder isn't that matte because I'm kind of seeing a little shine coming through. Not from the powder, but from just like my skin in general. Because usually by now, like this part of my face will be like super duper matte from using my Givenchy powder. But I'm noticing like right here is not as matte as it usually is. Which isn't that bad. Like it's fine. But that kind of concerns me with how it's going to last throughout the day. But let's continue. Now for the Laura Mercier. And this has 2 different shades in it, but I intend to mix them together depending on how it looks by itself. So this is the bronzer, and then this is kind of like a blush topper. But I would want to mix it together, but let's just see how it looks, how the bronzer looks. This side right here. Because I do want to warm up the side of my face a little bit more. That's nice. And kind of take it on my cheeks. Yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. Okay, let's see how this looks. The shimmer. Oh, y'all. Ooh, that is pretty. Y'all, this looks like Moscow Mule from Fenty. And I said that. I said that in the video where I was sharing my little Sephora haul. But this literally looks like Moscow Mule. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Do y'all see that? And I'm only dipping it into this side right here. Oh, that is so pretty. It's such a pretty rose gold color. And I'm just putting it at the top. My cheeks right there. That's so pretty. Okay, I did not do a step. I want to go back in with my YSL powder and take some of it right here, right up under the bronzer. Okay, since we're here, we might as well open up the Givenchy pressed powder. I know this is a lot of powder that I'm using. I know it is, but I'm gonna spray my face. Okay, I always spray my face when I get done with my makeup, but I like to go in with the Tower 28 powder after I pretty much do everything, just to kind of give me that blurred effect and just kind of a little bit more brightening under the eyes. So instead of doing this, we're going to try out the Givenchy press powder because I am obsessed with the loose powder. And let's see if the press powder is, you know, any good. That's how it looks. Taking this little powder puff. And I'm going to go in and just kind of swirl it, mix it, because that's what I do with the loose powder. Just going to mix it like that and place it right here. Yeah, this is definitely more matte. than the YSL powder. I have been obsessed with this little palette from Lancome. It has 5 shades in it, but I've been using 2. These 2 shades right here. Oh, before I do that though, I take this Makeup by Mario eye pencil in the color Perfect Brown. And I've shown you guys this before, but if you haven't seen it, I just take it on the outer corner of my lid and also on my waterline, just on the outer corner. So it's gonna make a V on the outer corner, not all the way over, just the outer corner. So that's what I've been doing with this. And then the Lancome palette, taking the black and the brown shade, both of these colors. Well, first I take the black and then kind of go over the top part, the eyeliner that I put up there on the lash line, and just smudge it so it can look smoky. And keep in mind, I'm only keeping it on this part of the eye. I'm not taking it all over. And then I take the brown and do the same thing, but at the bottom. And then I go back into the brown and do the same thing at the top to kind of go into the black, to kind of like blend into the black so it won't look too harsh. And just go back and forth. Just back and forth. You don't have to be perfect with this. Just literally just throw it on. But stay in this area of the eye. See how that just, yeah. 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 I don't think I need to put on any blush today because I feel like the bronzer and then the little Laura Mercier palette is my blush. You know, if I did blush, I feel like the one from Dior kind of looks like what I have on right now. This is, y'all, my absolute favorite. I can't believe I didn't share this in my Sephora recommendations, but Bronzed Glow. This color is always sold out, y'all. It's always sold out, but if you can find it, please get your hands on it, especially if you have brown skin, dark skin. Like, this literally looks so pretty. It looks like it won't show up, but it will, okay? This is what it looks like. Like, let me get closer so y'all can see. I put a dent in this stuff, but it looks so pretty on the cheeks, y'all. It looks so pretty, and I feel like if I did this instead of the Laura Mercier, it would kind of look the same because this color kind of looks like this. Like, it has the same little sheen to it. It's so pretty, y'all. And don't be scared to put your brush in it. Like, when I tell you I be digging my brush in this blush, like, I be digging it in there and putting it on because it's pretty sheer, but it's definitely a good buildable color. So again, this is in the shade Bronzed Glow from Dior. So if you can find this, I'd say get it. Anyway, Too Faced has a tubing mascara. Did you know that? Because I did not know that until I saw this in store. Yeah, it's their new tubing ribbon wrapped lash mascara. So we're gonna use this today on the lashes. Oh man, we forgot to use, I was gonna try out my Shiseido eyelash curler. And I already put some on the lash. I don't want to mess it up with the mascara, but let's try it on this lash. I haven't used an eyelash curler in years, girl. Let's see how this works. Okay. Everybody's saying this is like the best lash curler of all lash curlers. So we about to see. How long are you supposed to keep this on? Like, do you just do this? What you supposed to do, girl? Okay. I don't see none. We're gonna have to try that out on those no makeup days. Because I didn't really see anything. I like when my mascara is a little old, and I know that sounds crazy, but I don't like how wet the product is. Like, I need it to be a little old. I need it to be a little sticky, a little thick. And this is really, 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 really wet. Kind of like the one from Fenty, which I am probably the only one that don't like that mascara. What is it called? The Hella Thick mascara. It is too wet. Okay, wait. It did curl my lashes. I see a huge difference. I see, y'all probably can't see it because my lashes are so tiny, but I definitely see a difference after putting that on my lash. Like, it curled them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I see a difference. Do y'all see how this one is more lifted than this one? Okay. And the more I apply the mascara, the more I see it. Like, that is crazy. That is do y'all see that? I'm gonna try to look straight at y'all so y'all can see. I'm gonna look down, I'm gonna look up. Do y'all see that? This one right here where I curled it before putting the mascara on, and this one I did not curl before putting the mascara on. Interesting. I'm gonna try to finesse this one over here so it can look like the other one. We getting somewhere. We getting some. Okay, I had to make sure the volume was good. Sorry. One thing I will say, this little the wand, can y'all see? Look at the tip. It's like a little ball shape with the. It makes it so much easier to get like right here. I like that, and I'm just now noticing it. This was supposed to be a makeup and yap video, and I barely yapped. Like, I really didn't talk about anything in this video. We was just putting on the makeup. But we'll yap in another video, y'all. I just wanted to sit here and put some makeup on and just dip and dab into a couple of the new products that I got. I like this more on my top lashes. It's kind of hard to get the bottom lashes because it's starting to like hit down there where I don't want it to, because so I'm gonna have to get something that's smaller. So I'm gonna take the Gucci mascara. This one is a little bit smaller than that one from Too Faced, and it makes it so much easier to get down here my bottom lashes. I can go over the brows just a little bit, especially this one right here. It looks a little sparse at the top, so I'm gonna take some of this and go at the top of it. This is Covergirl, by the way. Okay, that's so much better. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush. I don't have any product on it. I just like to take it around my entire face after I'm done to just kind of merge all the products in, blend everything in so there's no harsh lines anywhere. Just like that. And I'm done. Now let's spray. Okay, I got a new spray I want to try from Sephora. This is the Sephora Collection 12-Hour Wear Transfer-Proof Dewy Finish Makeup Setting Spray. I haven't tried this out yet, so we're going to do a little test run on the hand. Ooh, look at that mist, y'all. Y'all know I love a... Oh, okay. I thought it smelled funny, but no. It doesn't really have a smell. It just kind of smells... I don't know. It doesn't really have a smell, but you know how some products that don't be having a smell, it kind of smells like something. It kind of smells something like plastic in a way. I don't know. Anyway, y'all know I like a fine mist, and that is really, really, really fine. I like that. Okay. I go in with the dewy spray first, and then to lock everything in, I'll go in with my L'Oreal setting spray. So we're going to do this first, then do the L'Oreal, and then we're going to do my lips. And I have some new lip products that I want to try. This is nice. Hold on. There are a few droplets that's coming out. So it's not like an even fine mist, but there we go. Oh, it's kind of salty. What's in this? What is in this? Did I shake it? I think, yeah, I shook it. Vitamin C. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's enriched with vitamin C. Suitable for dry, normal combination and oily skin types. Anyway, I feel like I need to spray a little bit more because I like to see a little bit more of a dewiness. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna take, don't have your mouth open when you spray that. I'm gonna take this little fan it in. Ah, something's on my nose. Piece of hair. I don't know if y'all can see, but there are a few, like, I hate when sprays do that. Like a few droplets. Hopefully it dries up, because I don't want to mess up my makeup. I was using this one from Kosas, which is really, 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 really good. But I wanted to try the one from Sephora with you guys, so yeah, okay. Skin is looking like skin. Why do I keep getting these pieces of hairs? Probably from that new sponge that I opened. I don't know, but all right. Now let's lock everything in with my L'Oreal Infallible spray. This stuff right here. Like, there's no spray that tops this. There are sprays that are very similar to this, but excuse me, they cost more. This is very, very, very affordable. So I'll just spray it all over. Don't breathe this in. Do not breathe this in. Okay. Now, let's do the lips. I have 2 new lip liners. I'm actually going to use this one though. Both of these are from Sephora Collection. Now I can actually swatch it with you guys. I know the last video, I didn't swatch it because I didn't have anything to wipe it off and I didn't want to mess up my clothes or the couch. This is in the shade Muted Brown. And these are their new liners, y'all. That's actually really nice. It's not as red as I thought it was going to be. Wait, this is actually really, really nice. Y'all know I like these type of browns. Like, no, like, I just like a natural brown. Because my lip line is naturally brown. And I like stuff that's like pretty much my lip line, but better. So, I like this type of liner. I like it, I like it, I like it. That's cute. But yeah, they replaced these with their gel lip liners that twist up, which I'm so mad about. Like, they're still in store, but they don't have them online anymore. So yeah, but this one is frosted chestnut. Yeah, frosted chestnut. Yes, this is up my alley, y'all. Love that. Kind of looks like the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown. Okay, we're gonna go in with, we're actually gonna use both of them today. Let's just use both. Let's use Muted Brown first. I think this is actually like my exact lip line color. Like, it looks just like my natural lip line, but better. Yep. 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 This is my natural lip line color for real. So like this with a clear gloss. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go in with the other one in the center. But first, let's apply a little bit more. And these are supposed to be transfer proof, and the finish is, they're matte. So that's what it looks like. Now we're gonna go in this one on this center. Yeah. And that's what that looks like. Okay. To spruce it up, because it does kind of look a little boring. I mean, it's pretty. It's really pretty, but I do want to put a gloss on the center. We're just going to take e.l.f. today. This is really glossy, and I'm gonna put it on the center. You have to click it to get the color out. I'll put it right here on the center. There we go. Cute. Y'all can probably see the sheen right now. Now that I sprayed my face, you can kind of see the glow from my Laura Mercier palette. Again, this is in 50 St. Martin. She's cute. She's cute. So that is the makeup of the day. But that is it. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup and yap session. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.